are you feeling to be a part of this event?
Cool. Nice, I think this is working very well. Very happy to be here. I was just telling Anuj that I'm looking forward to seeing this video. It's 50 minutes. Very rare to find a video.
Thank you to Mr. Milind for being here. It's a pleasure to welcome him and have him inaugurate the club. The club has truly been one of the most awaited clubhouse in the entire Thane district. In fact, we have the largest swimming pool, a 50-meter Olympic-sized swimming pool, coupled with multiple guest rooms, 3 to 4 banquet halls and movie theaters for all of our residents. And we would be inaugurating the clubhouse from tonight, and tomorrow morning the customers can begin using be it the gymnasium, football court, cricket turf and all the amenities. And we'd like to thank all the media for being here. It's our pleasure to host you at Dosti. I just hand over to Shraddha.
He's pretty much summed up the descriptions of the club. This is definitely a one-of-a-kind club in the vicinity of Thane, Nagpal, and we are excited to host all our residents, the current ones and the future residents in our club. Definitely, there's going to be every single amenity a customer is looking for, and since it's not only the club that's making this place very admirable, we have the Central Park right by it that's adding to the amenities. We have the ISKCON temple right around us. We have the metro line which is passing by in the future. So this place overall is like making Thane Nagpal like one of the most future destinations to live in. We're just creditable to all of this. Thank you.
Good evening, friends. Welcome, Milind, for the second time visiting this Dosti West County project. We had the opportunity to host Pickathon in 2017 Realty, and he was blissfully he and the team. We had arranged the thing and he personally came and interacted with everybody, and then we had a competition for the next year. And now, as Shraddha said about the club and welcoming you again, and the real athlete, real marksman who's really having the team also tried giving the best of the gym, best of the swimming pool, best of the facility which we will visit. Being the right icon for us to have you at the club. Welcome you again and thank you for visiting.
Excellent. Also, can you please have Mr. Pavitt here with us?
Hi, good evening everyone, and thank you very much firstly to Dosti Group and all the breakfast for giving us phenomenal club and giving us an opportunity to put decent clubs at work and provide world-class lifestyles and services to the residents of all of those projects. And thank you very much, Anuj. I think you're the truest ambassador of what it means to live a fit and complete holistic lifestyles. And what we try to do is build communities around sport, fitness, and wellness. And you're the, in my opinion, epitome of that icon. Building communities has been something that we've done phenomenally, and we've done the learning and have you help us build communities around those aspects and so on. Thank you once again to the entire Dosti team. Unbelievable teamwork, and out of all the developments and work that we have been proud to be associated with the Dosti. Thank you.
So what does sports and fitness mean for you, and how do you think it is important to live the life?
So I've been involved in sports since I was a child. I started swimming competitively at the national level from the age of 9. I was national champion in swimming in my events till the age of 23. So all through my growing years, I was a sports person, and I can't overestimate the value of sports for anybody. I mean, the kind of person you are changes dramatically if you participate in sport. And of course, I was very lucky because I started very young, and I'm sure the children who are going to be here in your community are very lucky because they have these amazing facilities. But it's never too late to start. That's the main thing that I'd like to say, because the most important thing that we miss in our country is we don't have a culture of sports and fitness. We don't have a culture of exercise. So even the parents are sending their children to learn sports and fitness, but they themselves are not doing it. But if we want the children to learn, where we say the youth, next generation, whatever it is, it's important that the parents do it themselves. The parents have to take up some sport themselves, even in a small way. Even if you give 10 minutes, half an hour a day to some sport, then your children will follow you. Otherwise, they need a good example. So we complain usually that children today don't listen. But they will not listen. We can't expect them to listen, but they will watch. If you do something good, they will follow you and do something good. Right?
So how does Dosti club is better in larger than others?
Yeah.
It's better.
Clubhouses and Dosti enjoy a very special relationship. In fact, back in the day, more than 22 years ago, precisely, we were one of the first developers across MMR or Mumbai region to develop a clubhouse in one of our projects in Dosti Acres at New Badala. And that was a time when clubhouses were not common, be it a running track or a cycling track or maybe just a gully cricket was popular among societies. But no developer actually provided multiple amenities, be it a clubhouse, banquet, gym, swimming pool of those sorts. And that was a big business risk and call taken by my father Deepak Goradia and his partners. And they were convinced by the architects that doing a club would truly mesmerize the customers down the line. And in 2003, we in fact inaugurated the club at the hands of HDFC Limited chairman Mr. Deepak Parekh. And after the club being inaugurated, all developers across MMR, Mumbai, Thane, Raigad came and saw our club. And today, when an average home buyer goes to purchase a home in any project, having a club is a given. It's a standard that a developer has to live by it. So we feel proud about the fact that Dosti has been one of the first movers in developing a clubhouse across the city.
Sir, about the legacy and the culture. Sir, about the legacy and about the cultural
Dosti West County was launched in the year 2018 with the launch of Dosti Oak and Dosti Cedar. Recently, we launched Dosti Pine, Dosti Tulip. We'll very soon be launching Dosti Maple during the auspicious time of Gudi Padwa. And we have also launched 2 new sectors known as Dosti Tulip and Dosti Nest. The advantage at a project like this is going to remain that each and every sector will have their own dedicated clubhouse. So each and every resident will get to enjoy a clubhouse, be it the clubhouse in Sector 1 is close to 45,000 odd square feet. The clubhouse in Sector 2 in Dosti Tulip is about 15,000 square feet. And again in Dosti Nest, we have a clubhouse that's around 48,000 square feet. So by doing so, we're ensuring that each and every sector, which has more than 1,500 families staying, get to enjoy their own amenities. It's extremely important to note that we believe in providing as many open spaces as possible, as many recreation zones as possible throughout our projects across Mumbai, Thane and Pune.
Sir, coming to this event.
Firstly, I would really like to thank Mr. Milind for coming in. Overall, Dosti West County, as you guys can see, that we are coming out with not only the small clubhouse, we're coming out with a lot of private clubhouses and buildings for each residence alongside this clubhouse. At the same time, we have so many more sectors coming along also, thus making this entire vicinity very admirable from every perspective. Milind in general has been a very good fitness icon all around the world. Sometimes, when we sit and look at all the Instagram and the social media posts, he's inspiring almost each and every human being with his fitness goals and his marathon training. And we could not have it better than him. We could not have anybody better than him inaugurating this club. So definitely, this is one of a kind clubhouses in the vicinity of Thane, and we are just very grateful to have served it. Thank you.
For all of our staff members here at Dosti, especially our HR, we have been constantly looking to do some innovations and fitness challenges across Dosti. such as having the 90-day fit challenge last year. We even sent many of our staff members to the Mumbai Marathon last year. Every year we host the Devil Circuit here at West County. We even hosted the Thane going page here in 2017-2018. And now nobody has an excuse. You have a clubhouse right in your project where all of you can use the gym, all of our gym freaks can be here. The fitness guys can be in the gym, you can be in the outdoor gym, and the badminton courts, squash courts, and tennis arena. And we'd like to even thank our partners, Club Elysium, for joining us in the clubhouse. Club Elysium have a very good expertise in professionally running clubhouses across India, in fact. They do a lot of work, be it in Pune, in Chennai, some work in Thane as well. And we are glad to have them on board with us. They have partnered with us to bring in academies in the clubhouse. As many of you know, for our Greater Thane project, we are partnered with multiple academies. And we are looking at tying up with the same academies here at West County as well. So currently at West County, we have a YOLO school being made. We have a dance academy by Shamat Dawar. We have a music academy by Suresh Vadkar. And both of them are very excited to launch very soon. At the same time, in the badminton courts in the basement, we'll be partnering with Saina Nehwal, and our company goes by Badminton Pros. So we look forward to having all of our residents, customers, and our staff members being trained by top pros across the country. So fitness should be practiced safely. Thank you.
I think Mumbai cricket has been known for winning Ranji trophies all the time, and we had not won it for 9 years on the board, and now winning it after 9 years, it feels surreal actually. It was a great team effort. Everyone contributed in this space. There was no one stand-up performer, but everyone contributed throughout.
Absolutely. Obviously, it's a very good feeling. You win the championship after a lot of years. I mean, every Mumbaiker was waiting for this because we're known for winning championships, and obviously being part of that team for a few games, I learned a lot of things as a youngster, and I feel the goal we had at the start of the season, it paid off really well, and we were able to win one championship. So all's well.
Even if the celebration is happening in the club, so how do you see that companies being important practice, particularly in terms of the putting wellness, fitness,
I think it's really important because everyone who lives in a building needs that kind of facility. I mean, being athletes, we are used to it, but people who are doing 9 to 5 jobs and everything, they need to like get out, and so it's like a really good thing that a building has a clubhouse. I think that's really fantastic.
So, if you have good health, people say you're successful in life. And I mean, all the amenities here will contribute in doing so for the people who live here. And if I think from an athlete's point of view, we travel a lot. So, we have to, swoop in the workout time also. So, if we have amenities right at our disposal, it will be really good for us long term.
can you share some personal experience regarding this club house yesterday? Experience about the clubhouse. Have you spent time with it?
So, I mean, as soon as I entered, I thought it's a very big area and looks beautiful from the outside. We haven't been to the clubhouse as of now. We're very eager to see it, so looking forward.
What looks
The ambience is really good. I mean, it's not far from the city as well. It's in Thane, but still, it's a really good space. Still a bit under construction. I'm really excited to see how it turns out. But it's a humongous place, so I'm really hoping that it would be a really good facility and building to live.
Both sides really look promising.